Hello, this is Trevor. Today we're working on an Insecure Deserialization lab in PortSwigger's Web Security Academy. It is modifying serialized objects. So, this lab uses a serialization-based session mechanism. Privilege escalation as a result. Edit in the cookies. And then delete Carlos's account. All right. We have our own account. Sweet. Let's take a look. Please remember to like and subscribe. Leave a comment. Let me know how I'm doing. I would appreciate that. So we've got Insecure Deserialization, and it sounds like it'll be in the cookie. So let's go to my account and log in with Wiener Peter. And see what we see. My account. All right. Let's go here. Proxy, HTTP history. And we did this one. Cookie session. That looks like it's or URL or encoded base 64. So let's go to decoder. Put that decode as URL, and then decode is base 64%. Did I not copy it all? %, 3D. No, I got it all. Okay. All right. So we've got an object named user with a property accessor username with a string, 6 characters, Wiener, and then a property admin with a Boolean 0. So I'm assuming we just change that to 1. And then boom, boom, and delete Carlos's account. I mean, encode as base 64, encode as URL. Whoops. Damn it. I just want the, what do I want? I just want the %3D. One session. Change that. Do save. Ha. Yeah, there we go. Admin and then delete. Okay. So let's write up our scripty. Let's go back to home. Copy. So this one was very straightforward. Which Python utils create script. What do you expect from an easy, or I think it's labeled easy. Basically, we had a serialized cookie, and we could decode it, figure out the properties, and then create and then modify it so that we had more permissions than what they intended, right? Okay. So our script needs to 1, log in and get cookie. 2, modify cookie. 3, delete Carlos, which we can do with here, copy link. And it's, I don't know if that's if it's a post or a get, but whatever. Let's start this. So we need to log in shop.login with Wiener Peter. I'm pretty sure we can just do login. Check out site, login. Yeah, self username. And what do we get back? This one's pretty big. Resp cookies. Cool. So, resp cookies equals log.info resp.headers. Let's do that one. And log.info cookies. Let's check that. See what we have. Okay, successfully logged in. Here's the headers, and there's the cookie that we want. Sweet. And just making sure TZO and is the one. So let's go proxy post login TZO. Yeah, this is definitely the one we want. Sweet. All right. So we can do session equals cookies session. Now we need to def mod. What should we call this? Priv-esque. Fine. Session. Print session. Let's just do that. Priv-esque session. And we need to return it, right? Because we're going to modify it in this. So let's do modifies session to become admin. And then it returns it. And then here, we're going to do the delete. Def delete Carlos. I don't know what we need yet. Pass. Delete Carlos. Okay. Let's see how we're doing so far. There's our session. We need to session decoded session equals unquote session from URL parse dot parse URL lib dot parse import unquote, and then print, let's see, log.info deck session. All right, let's make sure we got it write at least that far. And then next we're going to base 64 it, which base 64.b64 decode deck session. And then we'll name this like decoded equals, and we probably need to do some import base 64 to decode it. I'm sure we need to do dot encode dot decode print decoded All right, what did I do wrong? Argument should be not a built-in function. Dot encode dot decode. Ah, look at that. Okay, that's what we wanted. Decoded equals, now we want to change this B0 to B1, right? And then recreate it. So how do we do that? We can just do everything up to here. I mean, that'll be fine. So we'll just do like decoded up to minus, so that'd be -1, 2, 3. I think that's right. Let's do log.info. Just that. And we'll see how close that is. So basically, I'm just going to split this into a string. So have this be one and this be the other, and then join them back with a, with a 1. That's my ultimate goal here. So I've got -3, which hopefully puts us here. So this will be the first part. And then we'll do the second part. What's going on here? Let's cancel this. Try it again. All right, that looks better. So B, yep. And I need to print log.info decoded, but I'm pretty sure that's right. B, and then we got 0 right there. And then we're going to do log.info decoded. This time we're going to do from -3 to the end. This probably has to be -2, but yep. So that looks good. We just need -2 here, and then we can do new equal. We'll just call it new. I don't know. New equals decoded -3 plus 1 plus decoded -2 to the end. Log.info new. I'm doing this real slow, but let's just check it. And then we'll base64 encode it and then URL encode it. Okay, so here's our new one. You can see it looks exactly the same as this one, except for that one change. Perfect. Let's base64 encode it. So encoded equals base64.b64 encode new dot decode, and then encoded new session equals quote encoded log.info new session. Let's make sure that looks right, comma quote. And then basic encoded. But it's like not a string. Dang it. Encoded base64 code dot encode. Okay. That looks pretty good. Here's our new session. So now we want to return new session. And then we want to delete Carlos with the new session. Yeah, private session. Let's get this page. So we can do shop.get response shop.base URL, and then plus admin/delete comma username equals Carlos. We need to add our cookie, which get response cookies. Perfect. Cookies equals cookies. Cookies equals boom. And it's just session, right? And then that's it. We can do shop.is solved. All right. What's the problem here? Oh, I need shop, comma, session. There we go. Let's see if we got it solved. Whoop, lab is solved. Right on. So if we go here, boom. Very cool. So we took the session token. We saw this and decided that it was a good chance that, it was, oh crap. I don't know what just happened, but we saw the session token, decided that it was a good chance that it was URL encoded because of the %3D, and then base64 encoded because it ends in an equal sign. And so we took that, verified it with a decoder that was URL encoded and then base64 encoded, saw this structure, knew that that was PHP for an object called user, and that if we, and saw that this parameter or this whatever of that object, admin, had 0, and thought, well, what if we change that to 1, so turning it on, attribute, maybe we would be admin. So we did that, re-encoded it using base64 and then URL, and then sent it and saw that we could reach the admin panel. Once we did that, we saw how we could delete the user Carlos, and then wrote up a script to do all that for us. Pretty sweet. If you have any questions, let me know. Otherwise, I'll see you in the next one. Thanks so much. Goodbye.